Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com. Today we are going to learn how to make Aloo Bajji. You know, a lot of people think Aloo Bajji is very easy to make, but the thickness of the batter is very important while making these bhajis, because you do not want these potatoes to be too much coated with batter. They should be slightly crispy, inside the potatoes nicely cooked and tasty. Dear friends, let's go ahead and learn the correct method of making Aloo Bajji. Here is Bombay basen. I have taken 2 cups of Bombay basen. In this, add half a cup of rice flour. You know, this will give a nice texture for your bhajis. In this, add salt. Salt also just add appropriate, because Aloo Bajis are best when you sprinkle a little bit of chaat masala on top. So you can go little easy on salt in this. In this, add ajwain, ginger garlic paste, pinch of baking soda and chili powder. Now add some oil in this. Just mix this, and then we are going to add water and make this into a first thick paste. By making that into a thick paste, the ingredients will get nicely mixed and there won't be any lumps. It's become into a thick paste. Now add water and make this into a slightly thicker batter. Adding water and making it thinner is very easy at a later point of time. So first make it thicker, then you can keep adding water and make it to the right consistency. Batter is appropriate. So put a piece of potato and pull it out, and the coating should be thin and the extra batter should be dropping down into this thing. So now see, this is a thin coating. This is what is good for making potato bhajis. Take the potatoes, drop in the batter. Now go near the frying pan, dip these potatoes in, remove the extra batter that's floating down, and then put this in this. That way you will get perfect bhajis. Hold the potatoes on one edge and dip these potatoes and then drop them into the hot oil. See, another problem for having this batter too thick is the batter outside will be cooked, whereas the potatoes will remain raw. And also the thickness of the potatoes of all of them should be even. That's why that you can use a nice slicer, cutter to make these potatoes, or else you can use a knife and cut them, all of them, into same thickness. And if you have a fryer like this, it is very easy to maintain the appropriate temperature. Fry them at 180 degrees centigrade, or else, you know, it should take at least 6 to 7 minutes for these to fry. If you are frying it too faster, that means your oil is too hot and the potatoes will not be cooked properly. And look at this, so perfect. Wow. Okay, I want little bit color. Fry these pakoras till they are nice and well cooked. Dear friends, when I made palak pakoda, I told you that you don't need any chutney to eat this palak pakoda. But whereas this potato bhaji, they are super tasty, but it is best to eat them with nice sweet and hot chutneys. Wow. Look at them. You know, if you make it right, your bhajis will not be greasy at all, and they are super light to eat. Wow. Wow. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning the simple potato bhaji and how you have to keep the batter nice and thin. That way your bhajis will come out excellent. You know, adding rice flour is also optional, but when you add rice flour, they give an edge, little bit extra crunchiness to these bhajis. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session, but do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.